everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you guys my stretching routine that I promised I would show you in my morning routine video. That really helps me wake up in the morning, and I also sometimes do it at nighttime whenever I'm feeling tight. Basically, just stretching is really good for you in general. I highly recommend it, even if you do not do anything that requires being super flexible. It just makes you feel really good. Anyways, before we start, I want to clarify that I'm not at all a licensed yoga instructor. First of all, I want to say these are all stretches specifically for the muscles that get tight on me. You might have other muscles that get tighter depending on what job or what activities you do. Like maybe you're sitting in a chair all day and you really need to just stretch your lower back. I try to incorporate everything in my stretching routine, from my neck, my arms, shoulders, back, legs, hips, everything really. I try to incorporate into my stretching routine anyways. But without further ado, and hopefully with no more interruptions, let's get into the stretching routine. And I will put my stretching routine down in the description box. Okay, so to start up, my first stretch that I do is, I don't know what it's called, but it really opens the lungs and gets your just body warm for the day. I like to do this first because it kind of wakes me up in the morning a lot of times. So I just go up and take a deep breath and down. And I usually do 10 of these. Next is 30 seconds side to side, and I got my timer ready. I normally just count my head, but basically you just go down and twirl, down and spin, down and spin. Now I just stretch like this, ooh, and then pops my back, backwards, and forwards. And then I do neck circles. I do 3, 4 forward, and I only do 2s to the back, because somewhere I heard that it isn't good for you to do the back, but I don't know. That could have been way wrong. That was a while ago. And then I bring my head like this, and I just count to 20. Other side, it really stretches along in here. It feels nice. Next, I like to go down, and make sure you can see me. Back up. I go down, and I stretch in here in this position. And I hold this for 10 seconds. And I rotate to the side. Oh, I have chips on my feet. What? That's weird. And I bend into it. 1, 2, and switch. And then I come back to the middle and I shift my hips side to side. So 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what I do is I just crawl forward into downward dog, and I stretch there for about 20 seconds. 1, 2. And I go into technically they're splits stretches, but I just really like how they stretch out my legs. So what you do is you put your leg out like this, and then you just lean into it for 30 seconds like this. Go as far as you can. The birds are tweeting outside. Repeat it 30 seconds, but this time you grab your foot like this and go down as far as you can go. Oh, and then we move on. We want to bend our legs slightly like this and go down as far as we can go. You hold that for 30 seconds. Alright, and now I bend forward like this for 30 seconds. Alright, last thing for this leg is we're going to lean forward and grab with our opposite arm to opposite leg. Grab our leg and just lean forward, and it really stretches our, what is that, thigh muscle? Okay, and now we repeat all of that on the other leg. Alright, and now this stretch. Slightly bend your knee, not like this, just like this. And this really stretches your glutes and right here. It's awesome. Okay, done with that. Now, let me check what I move on to after that. This one is probably my favorite because I'm totally blanking on what these muscles are called. Whatever these ones are called gets so tight all the time, and this just stretches it so well. Put your opposite arm to this leg and you bend over and grab your toes. And now we gotta reach forward like this. So you turn in, so you're just facing forward and you just lean and grab your leg and lean forward. And I've gotten so much more flexible doing this routine. Like, I didn't used to be as flexible as you're seeing me right now. Anyways, we repeat that on the other side. Okay, and then you rotate your body to look forward at your leg, and you bend forward. I think that makes more sense than I tried explaining last time. Next, we move on to butterfly, and you just lean forward over your toes as far as you can go, and this really stretches your glutes, your thighs, your lower back. It's awesome. Now what I do, that I'm sitting here on the ground, I actually normally do my arms before when I'm doing my neck movements, but I forgot to show that to you today, and it works fine. I get my arm, and I rotate it over my head, and I pull like this. Other side, 1, 2. Now, feel free to do that longer or shorter depending on how tight your arms are. Anyways, I also do this one. 1, 2. Wow. And next, I do my back stretches. So this one I learned from, I learned it from another YouTuber. Why can't I remember her name? Anyways, I'll put her name somewhere. And I go into like a horsey position, like if someone were to ride on your back. It's the calf stretch where normally you bend down and up. But instead of doing that, I like to rotate it because it gives more motion to your back. So you go down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. And I do it 5 times on one side, and then I change to the other side. And make sure you're going down as far as you can and up as far as you can. And then we do it the other side. And then normally this is where I'll end, and I'll just end by going up this, stretching my forward abs. However long you want to go. That is my stretching routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it, maybe learned something from it. Feel free to do it along with me and come back if you've got any of the stretches. This just helps me so much. I've gotten so much more flexible. I can almost get the splits now. That's something else that I do, is I will hold the splits for 20 seconds to a minute in my stretching routine every once in a while so that I can get further into my splits. But not everybody else's goal is to get the splits. So you don't have to do that, but I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Let me know if there's any other routines you guys want me to do, or I don't know, workout routines. I just really enjoy the health and fitness world. But yes, otherwise, I will see you guys next week. Oh, yes, and I would love it if you consider liking and subscribing and maybe even sharing with your friends. It just helps me a lot, and it would be awesome. Anyways, I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys being here, and I will see you guys next week. Bye. See you later. Instructor, or like, oh my goodness, my family. There's now a poop discussion in my video. Sorry. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness, my eyes are so puffy.